Hello students, now we are going to discuss the remaining parts of the chapter polymer, that is addition polymer and condensation polymer. Today we will complete the different types of addition polymer and their monomers and the uses of polymers. Okay, so addition polymer generally produced by the combination of monomers having unsaturation. That means monomer having double bond or triple bond combine one another in the presence of catalyst producing addition polymer. During addition polymer, the double bond gets added forming the polymers. So what are the addition polymer? It may be homopolymer or it may be copolymer. Let us discuss. First addition polymer is polyethylene. Polyethylene, it is prepared. There are generally two types. One is low density polyethylene. It is prepared CH2 in presence of oxygen as a catalyst, initiator we can say. The temperature is 473 K and pressure around 1000 to 2000 atm pressure. High pressure, high temperature is maintained for the polymerization of ethylene. N number of ethylene combines produce polyethylene. This is the formula of this is short form is PE, polyethylene, and it is prepared at a high temperature and high pressure. It is called low density polyethylene. Low density polyethylene means the intermolecular force, the van der Waals force is weak. That's why the density is low density. That means at a high temperature and high pressure in presence of oxygen, this polyethylene polymerizes to polyethylene. And this polyethylene, this low density polyethylene is used in carry bags and different pouches that polythene pouches and carry bags use LDP, low density polyethylene. Okay, then similarly if you take high density polyethylene, that is also one type of polymer of, that is one type of polyethylene, and here it is prepared same, that here the catalyst is Ziegler-Natta catalyst, ZNC short form, Ziegler-Natta catalyst, and here temperature is 343 Kelvin and pressure is very low pressure, 6 to 7 atm. Very low pressure and low temperature in compared to LDP, low density polyethylene, and the structure is same, that is it is same polyethylene, but it is called what? High density polyethylene. Here intermolecular force is more and it has a high density. It is mainly used preparation of buckets, cup plates, preparation of buckets and cup plates. This is your LDP and SDP. Similarly, another important polymer is that polypropylene. Polypropylene, that is short form is PP, polypropylene PP. It is mainly prepared by same, the monomer is CH3 CH double bond CH2, that is your propene This is called propene. Already know propene. When it is polymerases in presence of same Ziegler-Natta catalyst, when it polymerases, it produce polypropylene. The structure is same structure. Okay, then CH3N. This is polypropylene. Short form is PP, polypropylene. And polypropylene, it is also one is addition polymer because double bond breaks. In all cases, double bond is involving and convert to single bond due to addition of more number of monomers. And your polypropylene mainly use that different types of uses, mainly use bottles, glass pan, toys, then namkeen packets also use that polypropylene, uses of polypropylene. Then another important polymer is that is polystyrene. That is polystyrene. Polystyrene is PS, short form is PS. Here the formula is polystyrene, that is C6H5 CH double bond CH2, N number of styrene. This is called styrene. When polymerizes, this when it is polymerizes in presence of peroxides, peroxide as mainly free radical initiator, it produces polystyrene. That is, you can say, you can do like this: CH single bond CH2, then C6H5 whole bracket. Same formula is same. There is no change in the formula. Only double bond convert to single bonds. This is called polystyrene. Polystyrene. Okay, and this polystyrene use TV cabinet and also combs, different types of toys. Okay, then after polystyrene, this is Teflon. Another important, that is Teflon. Teflon, it is also called polytetrafluoroethylene. Tetrafluoroethylene, short form PTFE, polytetrafluoroethylene, short form of Teflon. And the formula is same. If you take CF2 double bond CF2 N number, when it is polymerizes, it is polymerizes in presence of ammonium peroxysulfate. When ammonium peroxysulfate and when heated in presence of ammonium peroxysulfate as a catalyst, it produce the polymer CF2 single bond CF2 whole bracket N. This is called polytetrafluoroethylene. This is your short form is also called tetrafluoroethylene because 4 fluorine attached to 2 carbon atoms. So it is called tetrafluoroethylene, and the polymer is polytetrafluoroethylene. Mainly it is used, non-stick materials, utensil, non-stick utensil, your iron and cooking utensil is also coated with Teflon. This is important polymer. Okay, then PVC, already know very important polymer, PVC, polyvinyl chloride. This is the mainly polyvinyl chloride is like this: CH2 double bond CH and Cl, N number of, this is vinyl chloride, VC, vinyl, short form is VC, vinyl chloride. When it polymerizes, PVC mainly polymerizes in presence of peroxides. In presence of peroxide, when it is polymerizes, then convert to polymer. It will be like this: CH2 single bond CH, then Cl whole bracket N, polymer. This short form is PVC. PVC. Already you know the uses of PVC. It is used for construction of preparation of PVC pipe, and so many uses as a PVC, that water tank also like this. Okay, then PVC, all are addition polymer. You see double bond convert to single bonds. PVC, then PAN, one important polymer, that is PAN, polyacrylonitrile. Same, you have to take n number of acrylonitrile. This is acrylonitrile, short form is acrylonitrile. When it is polymerizes in presence of ferrous sulfate and hydrogen peroxide as a catalyst, it convert to PAN, CH2 single bond CH, then CN whole bracket N. This is called PAN, polyacrylonitrile. And this PAN is very important, used for the carpet and also blanket, preparation of blanket fiber, and that is also blanket and carpet. Okay, and the fiber of PAN, its fiber is called Orlon. Is very important. Sometimes question is asking what is Orlon. Orlon is the fiber of PAN which is used for preparing costly blankets and carpets. Okay, this is called PAN. Then another polymer, that is PMMA, polymethyl methacrylate, that is short form is polymethyl methacrylate. Polymethyl methacrylate, polymethyl methacrylate. Here's, if you see the structure of PAN, that is same, CH2, n molecule of CH2 double bond C, then CH3, okay, then COOCH3. Clear? This is called methyl methacrylate. Okay, methyl methacrylate. Acrylate means acrylic acid, ester of acrylic acid, that's what is acrylate. You know, ester is suffix at, so methacrylate and methyl derivative, here is methyl, so methyl methacrylate. Okay, and this when it polymerizes, it will produce, the polymer is like this, CH2, then single bond CH3, there is no change here, COOCH3, then chain will be extended in both directions, so double bond is converted to single bond. Everything is same, only the double bond breaks to single bond. So this is called PMMA, polymethyl methacrylate. Very important, that is polymer, mainly use aeroplane windows and your that contact lens, aeroplane window, plastic surgery, aeroplane windows and contact lens, very costly. PMMA, polymethyl methacrylate. Okay, then very important thing, now I will discuss different types of rubber. Okay, types of rubber. That is also very important. Bunna rubber. Bunna rubber mainly use prepared from that is 1,3-butadiene, 1,3-butadiene, 1,3-butadiene when polymerizes. This is Bunna rubber. Okay, Bunna N, it is also, that is in presence of, sodium metal. When polymerizes, produce, the polymer is like this, everything same, then single bond, then CH, double bond CH, CH2, both sides extended. Okay, here double bond becomes single bond become double bond. Like this, during polymerization it breaks. Okay, so 1,3-butadiene convert to Bunna rubber. This is called Bunna rubber, only polymer of 1,3-butadiene. This is another rubber is Bunna S. Bunna S rubber, mainly it is prepared in this way. Same, CH2, double bond CH, single bond CH, CH2, N number of 1,3-butadiene. S means styrene, C6H5, CH, double bond CH2. Here it is a we can say it is a copolymer, because 1,3-butadiene and styrene, butadiene and styrene both combined. When combined, it produce the monomer is same monomer, CH2, single bond CH, double bond CH, then CH2, then remaining CH, CH2, then CH, C6H5, then both sides extended. Like this, everything is same. You see, double bond, single bond, double bond. Then here I have forgotten to write the double bond. Here double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond. Then what happens if you start from right side? Then CH2, then single bond, CH, then CH3. So both end will be repeated. That's why we have to write bracket N. This is called Bunna S. This rubber is called Bunna S. Then Bunna N. Bunna N rubber. This is same thing, only you have to use CH2, double bond CH, single bond CH, double bond CH2. N means your acrylonitrile will be added. Acrylonitrile will be added, CN, acrylonitrile. Then the product will be CH2, single bond CH, double bond CH2, you see, then single bond CH2. Okay, here it is CH, CH2, then completed, this part is completed. Then come to CH2, single bond CH, then CN, then whole bracket N. Everything is same, only the double bond convert to single bond and single bond convert to double bond. In this way, addition, two molecule added. It is also one type of copolymer, that is Bunna S is a copolymer, and Bunna N also, it is also a copolymer. Both are copolymer, combination of two different monomers, that is acrylonitrile AN, this is AN, and your butadiene and acrylonitrile. Bunna S is butadiene and styrene. So this is called Bunna S, Bunna N, then neoprene rubber. Neoprene rubber is made of, that is same, CH2, C, then Cl, CH, double bond CH2. Here double bond will be there. This is called chloroprene. CP, I am writing short form, that is CP means chloroprene. Chloroprene when polymerizes, here we have to write N, everywhere we have to write N number, here also N. Then when N number of chloroprene polymerize, the product is neoprene. Same, CH2, now double bond becomes single bond, then Cl, double bond, single bond, double bond, then CH, then single bond CH2, whole bracket N. Always in the last you will use bracket. This is number of monomers combined. So this is short form is neoprene, NP short form, neoprene. This is chloroprene CP, result is neoprene. So This is one type of rubber. Okay, then another is that we can say Bunna N, Bunna S, then neoprene, that is Bunna rubber. Then another important type of rubber, that is polyisoprene, natural rubber, that is called natural rubber. Natural rubber, it is from the isoprene, that is CH2 double bond C, then CH3, then CH double bond CH2. This is called isoprene. Common name is isoprene. This isoprene, when polymerizes, n number of isoprene polymerases, it produce polyisoprene. Same structure, CH2 single bond, then CH3 double bond, then CH single bond CH2, like this. Everything is same, only change of double bond position. Okay, this is called natural rubber or polyisoprene. As it has, just you see, as it has methyl group attached to carbon-carbon double bond, so position of methyl group in the chain, if methyl group in the same side, that is called cis. Two types of natural rubber, one is cis natural rubber, second one is trans natural rubber. Okay, trans natural rubber is called, that is also called as gutta percha, that is called gutta percha, Gutta percha. That's the name of the polymer is gutta percha. Sometimes question asking what is gutta percha. Gutta percha is the trans isomer of polyisoprene. Trans form of polyisoprene or trans form of natural rubber is called gutta percha, and this trans form is very hard and brittle, but your cis isomer is more elastic. Okay, and this gutta percha, this rubber is hard, very hard, and that brittle nature. So trans isomer of natural isomer, trans poly, that is called poly, that short form is polyisoprene. Okay, this polyisoprene transform position of methyl group in opposite in the chain, that indicates this is the gutta percha. Okay, these are the types of rubber. So how many types of rubber? Bunna rubber, Bunna S, Bunna N, neoprene, natural rubber. They all are types of rubber. Rubber has different qualities. What are the uses for rubber? You know, rubber used as a sealing materials, and it is also used conveyor belt and used in the place of rubber and shoes. So many uses for rubber, and belt also, belt like this. Another important thing, rubber, quality of rubber can be changed by adding sulfur. When during the preparation of rubber, when sulfur powder is added, that means rubber when mixed with sulfur on heating, then it is called vulcanization. It is called vulcanization of rubber. Vulcanization. During vulcanization means addition of sulfur. During vulcanization of rubber, the quality of rubber increases. The quality increases, the tensile strength increases, the hardness increases, the durability also increases. So rubber can be vulcanized by adding sulfur powder. Okay, so today we discuss different types of addition polymer, starting from polyethylene, polypropylene, polystyrene, Teflon, PVC, PAN, PMMA, polymethyl methacrylate, and different types of rubber, Bunna rubber, Bunna S, Bunna N, then neoprene, then natural rubber. All types of rubber and their monomers. Question generally asking in the examination, what are the monomers of the particular polymer, then what are the uses. So you practice any doubt you have, you can send your questions, your comments in the comment box. If you like this video, please share this video to your friends, and if you have not subscribed the channel Chemistry Go, please subscribe the channel and share the video. And any doubt you have, you can send the questions in the comment box. Okay, thank you everybody.